this is our Sea of Thieves live stream. Hopefully everything's fucking up and online and working thus far. This is Sea of Thieves. It's very pretty, is thing number one to know about Sea of Thieves. It's very fucking nice looking. Like, everything's very colourful, which is, I mean, thank God, basically, because it's the, I mean, you're in the Caribbean. It would be something of a shitty fucking deal if everything was all grey and dark, but just the palette that they've used. Have a look at your sweet offers. By that, I mean nothing will happen, and I'll do it again. Yeah, we are. Sometimes you have to talk to them twice. I want to buy that quest. It costs no money because I'm not at level 5 yet. Here we go. So yeah, this is Sea of Thieves. As I said, I'm going to be doing it solo, which should be exciting. It's I don't know how well I'm going to do with it as a solo thing, just because that's I mean that's definitely not what they. Oh shit! Right under the boat by accident. Amazing. I don't know. I don't think that they had any kind of intention for anyone to play it solo. It really feels kind of. Did I not just pick some? Okay, all right. Well, fair enough, I guess. Oh, all right. I see. And it's just me, so that voyage wins pretty much by default. Yeah, and you just kind of sail about. From what I can tell, there's not a lot of game to this game. Oh shit! There's not a huge amount of game. All right, so we just have a very north-built style island. Oh look, well, that was very convenient. Sometimes it takes a lot fucking longer than that. Where's that map compared to us? Okay, so hard right or starboard. Hard starboard. I'm going to bring the sails down before I start, because playing it by yourself basically means that you have a lot more to think about than I think the game was probably designed to have, and it's not as much as real sailors would have to think about, because the chase for a. Because even I think even the idea that games should attempt to fully simulate like real life things that are difficult is kind of a red herring, because the reason that you're not doing those things is because they're hard to do and kind of difficult, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. I don't find myself hoping that I'll get to have the opportunity to do something really difficult that's tricky to do. Oh god, alright, okay, alright, so now I'll have to come off sailing a little bit, adjust the sail angle, because it's, oh, is that kind of right? Sometimes I have trouble discerning which direction the wind is meant to be coming from. We seem to have picked up a little bit of speed, that'll be fine. Where are we geographically? Okay, so we're looking to go over there, which will give us better angle for the wind, actually. Southeast a bit. Almost full east now, surely. So I would assume it is, yeah, because of how slow everything happens, it is possible to do it just by yourself. Like, everything takes quite an amount of time, so you've actually got a pretty good chance of getting everything done. I think straight ahead is probably what we're aiming for. So let's have a look. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. No. All right. Hang on. Set the sail angle a bit nicer. Oh, is that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you're kind of at least. Very few angles will give you no possibility of sailing them. Like. No, it's coming from behind me. I don't know why I turned it so far. I think I got confused there for a minute. There he is. Oh, perfect. See you later, buddy! Just kind of rolling up to the lonely island. I could make an I'm on a boat joke, but it's literally a decade late at this point. I don't want to be that guy. Lower the anchor. The anchor is a lot easier to lower than it is to. Oh shit! I feel like I'm on top of an island. Oh man! All right, something's okay. I feel like. Yep. Yeah, okay, there's water. There's, say, wooden planks. Yeah, take some wooden planks. Alright, okay, this is good. Alright. To repair, you have to repair your ship. You have to repair your ship very quickly. Things sink fast in this game, which I guess is, I don't know, probably not super inaccurate. Am I good? Alright. Take some water. Throw it out the window. Take some water. Throw it out. Nothing else? No? Okay. Phew. Alright, good out. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of... I must have clicked the side of that island a little bit. What I will say, I would like it if there was actually an anchor. It wouldn't have to go... how hard would it be, I guess, just to project something going down? Anyway, let's have a look at the island, because you land on the island, so I know it's on the northern side of the... There's a snake. Where? Where's the snake? This, just the sounds of this. This is a... Okay, I'll say this for it. It's a very good game at generating, like, little moments of quiet, he says, firing a shotgun at a viper. I'm just gonna fuck you up, little mate. Sorry, you too. There we are. Okay, so let's check our map. So it's over... It should be here, is my guess, I think. There we are. We've hit something. Yeah, it's just nice. Like, there's a lot of complaints that this game is shallow, and oh god, is it shallow. It's like a fucking paddling pool in here. Like, there's basically nothing of, like, in terms of, like, complexity or, like, long-term goals. It's really not going to satisfy people who want, like, tangible gameplay rewards, because it's all PvP, and so it can't really get very... I'm just going to go right back to there, I think, because I want a goddamn... There's 3 types of quest, and they all pretty much boil down to go to a place and fetch a thing, whether it's fetching a skull from a dead person, or a skull, a chest, or a chicken. Those are your 3 things. Or pigs. Sometimes instead of fetching chickens, you fetch pigs. I guess that's technically also gameplay within its own little variant. I do like that the map, you don't need to engage with the map to see what it's doing. So if you can roll. If you're making a long distance trip, you can zoom the map out, and it'll give you a good idea of both where you're going and where you're coming from, which is nice. Oh shit. Alright, I've definitely oversteered a little bit. Right. I don't know, I like how clunky everything is to use. This is something that I appreciate, though, that I realise not necessarily a lot of people will. Yeah, you see, it's very slightly, it's blowing towards me, but also very slightly in that direction. So if I can just do that, then I'll get a little bit of wind. That's what pirates did. If were I a 2-man crew, I'd like zigzagging, and that would probably be a lot more efficient. No, I'm not gonna. No, I don't know why I keep going standing there like I'm about to lower the fucking anchor. You see, pirates would actually do. What you do if you're trying to sail to somewhere that's where the wind is coming from, is you tack. So there we are. So you see, I've gone a little bit towards that direction. Oh no. Yeah, so I'll sail like this until I'm directly south, and then I'll turn very hard and sail that directly north, which I'll be able to catch the wind from a different angle. Look at the moon. What a beautiful moon. It's a very it's a very pretty game. I don't know what it looks like on lower north is over there, isn't it? So I'll keep sailing until I'm pretty much directly and due south of the outpost I want, and then I'll turn north. Which I think is faster than like sailing directly into the wind. Although, as I say, this is a fucking video game, so maybe, maybe not. These are real pirate tricks. I say real pirate tricks. I mean, it's me who knows them, so they're probably not all that legit. Because I'm not a pirate. That's a thing that you should know about me before we continue on in this relationship. Where are we gonna go here? Nice bit of tacking. Get a bit of the old, get a bit of the tack going. It's a tack attack, as they say. And by they I mean me, and by me I mean no, I just do mean me. Is that gonna get any wind? It's getting a bit of wind. Yep, wind's coming in towards that sort of. It's a weird system in that as long as any wind at all is kind of angling off your sail, you're going to be doing pretty good. I do like the whole sailing system in this, I've got to say, because it is super minimalized. Like, it's not actually what sailing a boat is like, but it's got just enough complexity that you can feel like a little bit smug about how well you're handling it. And that's the perfect amount of complexity. It has just enough to do that you feel like a fucking genius when you're doing it all. I don't know, it's engagingly good. Am I gonna have to slow down very soon? I do wanna come in quite close to that though. Oh no, I've not got enough hands. You see, in order to do the proper, there we are. That's still quite a distance. But in order to do the whole, because they tell you where to go and get the stuff, they don't tell you where to collect it from. So you just take your shit back. The guy with a big pile of gold wants more gold. The like voodoo necromancer who lives in a weird hut wants your weird skulls. There you go. Sell the Marauder's chest. Yeah, so the quest is just to get it. And then once you've got it, the quest is marked as complete. Are you gonna give me a cool... Yep. Yeah, I'll take a thing from you. There we are.
Take me with you.
Weird. Anyway, yeah, so you're just trying to get to level 5 on everyone at the beginning, at which point better offers start unlocking, and it becomes meaningful to choose which guy to go for, which like stuff you get, because each it's all based off like a reputation style system. It's all a bit fucking weird, to be honest with you. Am I gonna get some sweet? Nope, I don't wanna. I don't have a map. Oh, yeah. In order to do a, oh, I did get that eventually. Tussle with a pitiful crew of the Wailing Hell. Really silent at Lone Cove. Yeah, I prefer these guys because I prefer these type of missions just because they tell you the names of the place. Oh, Lone Cove, you're probably going to be shit, aren't you? Gonna be packed with assholes. Positively packed with assholes. Alright. Let's see what's over there then. Yeah, I'm set to sail straight off, aren't I? Because more than once I've left the ship in turn when I've parked it up, and then I've come to go away and I've just immediately rammed an island, which is very different from my life of driving cars, but while my dad in real life is a mechanic, my dad in Sea of Thieves is not a person. You never meet your dad. It's not that kind of game. There's not that amount of story to it. Good God. So I can't just nip round the garage and have him, you know, ding me back out. I don't know what ding me back out means. It's probably something. There's probably an Urban Dictionary for that I'd rather have known before I said that, but I don't honestly care. Ah. Oh God, look at the beautiful sea with my one eye. I'm wearing this. There's going to be more of a costume, honestly, but I've lost a lot of it. I went looking through my. I had a full pirate costume at one point because I was a 20-something who went to university, and there's. Ooh, you can just hear the water, can't you? When you're stepping around. I wonder if there. Can I scoop that? Oh, I've just got. It sounds like walking around. It sounds like. Have you ever? Oh, I don't know. I don't. This might just be a me. I might be about to reveal something kind of gross about myself. You know when, like, if you leave the fridge to defrost, because, you know, all the ice is built up, so you like leave it open for a while, and all the. Wow, I've just missed that cove by a fucking distance. Oh, wrong one. God, you turn so slowly. It's very nice. It's very. I don't know, everything feels very, like, meaningful, because everything takes a little bit of time, which is always pleasant, actually. Am I gonna get... Some of these islands have, like, angry skeletons who shoot cannons at you, and let me tell you, those guys are the fucking worst. Off we go. Ooh, a bit of lag there for a second. You are filled... This game is just filled with these moments of nothing much doing, and that's why instruments were invented. Ooh, Lone Cove. Okay, Lone Cove isn't... It's not marked as like a hostile island, although obviously it is, because otherwise why would anyone have sent me here? What a beautiful day. What a... This entire game is set over a series of beautiful days, some of which are rainy, but that doesn't necessarily stop a day from being beautiful. You live your life, whatever day you might be. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna roll in. We're just gonna roll in like a motherfucker. Alright. Put some goddamn anchors down. Alright, idiots. There's gonna be a bunch of pirates on this island. There's like a little shack. Seabirds. Pigs, by the sound of it. I love how much of this game is fucking audio design. Like, I love how much of... Just check that the fuck out. Check that the fuck out. I don't... Is there anyone here who's gonna start a fight with me? I forgot to put my headphones on, so this is all a bit more... So I apologise if the audio quality's fucking awful. It's basically an experiment in seeing how tolerable it is to just use my actual speakers for a change. Anything interesting? Ooh, hello. Well, why aren't... What's a chest like you doing, just kind of hanging out? Yeah, you can just nick shit. Like, as I suppose any pirate game would have to include. Oh god, I hope no one just fucking discovers me out here. Oh, I thought that was people in the distance, but it's not. It's just an island. What a beautiful sea. A beautiful chest. I've just fucking discovered. Are the evil pirates gonna come? It is the middle of the day. They should, I guess. I think I fought pirates in the middle of the day before. Some seabirds up there. Usually they mean a boat's gone down, but doesn't seem to be a boat's gone down. Doesn't look to me like that's what's happening. I'm just on an island. Oh shit, a bit of lag. I'm just on an island. Any skeletons? Anyone want to pick a fight with good old me? Captain Grandy Preston? You can just show off your maps. I like how the different maps have different, like, effects as well. Anything up here? Where are these skeletons? Maybe they don't... Good lad. Maybe they only come out at night. I'm taking those cannonballs. You can't do it with them. You don't really need cannonballs and shit like that in this game. Like, it's not super important. Never really feels very important for you to stock up on cannons and bananas and things just because they get replenished. I think they get replenished in town. And I've never really had a ship long enough for me to run out. Ooh. Pigs. Is... Well, you're ominous. More cannonballs. Oop. Yeah, just getting a little bit of lag. It is, I will say this, it's less stable than you'd want it to be, considering you have to be online and how big online is in this game. Like, it's just a little bit less good. And they've basically marked that down to it being more popular. Like, it's sold more... Well, it's had more players. is the thing. They're playing it off like, oh, we've had so many players, look at how successful this game is. I am currently playing this in the 14-day free trial of Xbox, the Xbox service, or Xbox, not Xbox Live. That was the thing where you had to pay for the online versions of online mode in games. Maybe I should lower my sail so that I'll be less conspicuous. But this is the thing. Is at the Pickaroo Palms, and this guy's at the Lone Cove, which I believe is where I am. I'm gonna go and double check. Maybe they pirates only come out because this is too nice an island. This is too nice an island. I'm going to assume it's like riddled with terrifying skeletons. I'll sail around. I'll just double check it's the right island because. Yeah, it's definitely the right island. Maybe I'll sail around and have a look at the other beach. It feels like, yeah, when you've left the fridge out and it's got like water on the floor and you've not noticed, so you go downstairs and your fucking socks, and all of a sudden you wish you were dead. That's kind of how that noise makes me feel. Not that happens a lot. I don't often wish I was dead, but like, you ever had wet socks? That'll do it. There's few things in this earth less pleasant than wet fucking socks. Wet socks fucking might be one of. Is there anything on this island? I'm just gonna give it a little orbit. Oh yeah, all right, okay. You're right, idiots. Guess who's got a fucking sail ship? Oh no, I've turned it to fuck. To fuck by half. You see, those skeletons. Oh, can I? Is that a thing I can do? Can I do this? I'm about to do some really risky pirate bullshit. I just hope the ocean's ready for me. Can I? Yeah, is that gonna turn fast enough? It don't. It might. It might. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your dicks. Oh no! All right, hold on. Ooh, okay. I need to slow down. I need to slow my ass, my pirate ass, all the fucking way down. All right, so no sail. And I just, what I want to do, ideally, is just kind of sit these idiots. No, too far as. No, hang on. If I keep going. What I'm trying to do is just park my ship like nicely off the coast of those nasty looking skeleton buggers, and then just take pot shots with cannons, because I don't think they've got cannons. I think they're just idiots on a beach. And historically, and this might be a bit technical, but historically, guys on a beach have proved, I'm going to say, not a lot of a match for cannon fire from a navy vessel. I am a navy vessel, despite what the navy would have you believe of my inclinations. Oh, have I put that rock right in the goddamn way? All right, let's see what happens. Let's use this frigging cannon. Okay. Hey, idiot. Oh, I missed. Well, I suppose because I've got. That didn't miss. Where's your buds? Are you going to check me out? Alright, yes. This is what this game is. Nope. Where's the other ones? Is there anyone else? Ooh. Oh, I missed. Maybe I wanna sail a little bit further round so those guys aren't in the way. Yeah, it's not. It's tricky to do very precise boatman. Well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's tricky to do very precise boat maneuvers, especially when there's only the one of you, because you can't steer and do the speed. You can't both do the speed and the steering. You can either do the steering or the speed, which I hear is a famously bad way to drive a car. It's the two toddlers in an overcoat method of driving, wherein one of you where you're basically sharing a degree of control that was never designed to be shared. Turn act as hard as you can. Alright, okay. Alright, idiots. Let's see if this works. Oh, cool. Bye, dumbass. Any of you left? I'm gonna come onto the island, see if I can't bother enough of them for the main guy to appear, because alright, chum. Wow, you survived that. You didn't survive that now, did you fucking idiot? Where's your mates? Oh, here they come. Yep. You can tell I've been playing too much Vermintide because I keep trying to use the melee dodge function from that, just on skeletons. God, the combat in this is just, it's so simple that it's, I don't know, Hey, idiot. Thank you. Waiting for me to reload. Hey, would either any of you guys mind if I just go back to my boat and shoot you with cannons? You guys won't mind that, will you? You're just going to stand in the surf because I know you can't swim. Hey, idiots. Oh, wait for the swell to go down. There we are. Well, that was those. Anyone else? Do you fancy some? I'm suddenly very much enjoying the way that I've discovered of... Oh, that guy I shot with a cannon, he didn't die. I'll take some more cannonballs. Let's pound this idiot, which I believe is the thing that will be written on my tombstone. At least as long as the engraver I hired knows what's good for him. Get out of it. Well, he took 2 direct shots with cannons, so I'm pretty confident he might have had me in a straight fight. But I had cannons, you see, which is... I'm pretty confident that having cannons is one of those... It's one of those, like, universal symbols. It's like a phrase, almost. It's like something you say if you've just widely outdone someone at something. So, like, good to meet you at the meeting the other day, Susan. I know that you brought your best ideas for the new McRib sandwich launch schedule, but I had cannons. Having cannons in that case would be, you know... But I had a better McRib schedule. My McRib schedule involved people being allowed to eat it more than once every 150 years. And as a result, I had cannons. It's going to be straight. This is straight on. I'll get the sun set. Nah. I wonder if I can make my pirate go blind. Oh, Jesus. That's quite bright. Not blind, though. He's just kind of a bit weird. Down it goes. Oh. What a beautiful night. Let's go murder some more skeletons. Where's the anchor? I am basically on my own. It's a slower, riskier game because you're not gonna win ship-to-ship combat in solo. You are not. You have 0 fucking odds of walking away from a ship. Walking away from a ship? Walking away from a ship, right. There's just nothing to be done about it. And it's kind of a shame, but it also makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, you wouldn't, would you? Like, you... Starboard. About 90 degrees. And I get why that is. Like, I get that they're definitely trying to foster it as a multiplayer experience. But it feels kind of sinister. I'm not going to lie, and I don't think this is Rare's fault. I think this is a combination of things that has made this feel fucking, like, sinister, frankly. And it's on the, like, Xbox service. Is it Xbox service? Whatever it is. It's on. It's the first game that's come out new. I think it's the first game that's come out new, straight away onto the the live Xbox service, and it's only £10 a month for the rest of your life, which just fuck off. Like it's not worth 50 quid, and they know it's not worth 50 quid, but they don't want you to buy. They haven't made it 50 quid because they think that's what it's worth. They made it 50 quid because they think that they'll get people to subscribe to Xbox Live if it's 50 quid. It's sinister. It's not. It's pretty heftily sub-fucking optimal is what it is. Is that a good way of doing it? Or is the other way going to be a better way? I think the other way is probably a better way of doing it. Oh, wind, why must you haunt me? We are becalmed. It's like that fucking one scene in the Muppets. You know the one I mean. Just so lazily drifting along. I don't know the lyrics to that one scene off the Muppets. Otherwise, I'd sing it. I'll sing it for you all. Better. Head north. You know what? Fuck it. Let's head north, and then east a little bit. I'd rather tack. It's at least something to do. The problem that I have with this game is that it's big and empty, and that can be beautiful, but there's no density to the experience. There's nothing that requires like a great degree of concentration, and it's so obviously a little bit stripped down because it forces you into multiplayer, because it's only £10 a month for the rest of your God-given life, and it's so clearly because they'll make less money, they'll make more money selling you the continued right to this game than they ever would have selling you this game, and that's shitty. That's a shitty way of handling that, and I get the line that, oh no, video games are very expensive to make, and they are very expensive to make, but they also sell millions of copies. They are currently the most, like, they're fucking, if movies, God, if any other medium fucking pulled this garbage, if films, well, we found out with Time Warner exactly how well we'll stand that, because films tried to make us pay more, and we fucking pirated them. We stole them, because that's what people do when you fuck them. I am a big defender of the idea of piracy in some very limited forms, because sometimes it is a publisher trying to fuck you, and if someone's trying to fuck you and you don't want to be fucked, you don't have to be fucked. Oh, load that kind of. All right, I'm gonna get onto this thing to see where the skeleton is, so I can start shooting. Oh, here they are. On the other side of the island. Hello, idiot. Yeah, you are all on the other side of the island, aren't you? Alright. I can loop around. I don't think you're under any obligation. I mean, okay, I understand the argument that that if you don't want something, the thing to do is to, if you don't want to pay for something, the thing to do is not to have it. Like, there is an entitlement to the idea of theft as a cure for the fucking. You're gonna try something on me, you sad, sweaty fucking skeletal bitch. I'm really tempted to get drunk and go and have a fight with him, but I think that would definitely kill me. And I've got too much shit. That's the thing as well. If I died now, it wouldn't matter. But if my ship went down, then I'm kind of fucked. And because you lose all your shit, like you lose all your loot, and the point of this game is to acquire loot, and that's not like, it's not exactly like a brand new concept. They're not changing the world with this. I think you turn faster if you have like a higher sail gets up. Oh yeah, that's a sailing. That's a sailing. Shit. Don't want to turn too hard. Hit the land. Like, I don't think you're entitled to media, but I do think there's. It's a cultural thing, goddammit. They're creating parts of culture, and if you're not up on parts of culture, that genuinely limits your fucking progress as a human being. It's no one's not allowed to go and look at the Sistine Chapel. I don't know. It strikes me as a bit weird that there's like cheaper ways of getting movies. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. You ever just listen to yourself talk and realize that you're full of shit the whole time? And that's a question only for the liberal audience, because the right wing, you know, you're full of shit before you even start talking. It's a fucking thing to say, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm just very slowly circumnavigating. I'm circumnavigating a single island because, boy howdy, is it easier to fight when you've got cannons. Which probably the whole reason I've got cannons, to be honest. I don't think they would have given me cannons if they didn't want me to kill people with them. Where? Oh, I've gone too far again. God damn it. This is the big problem. Not with this game, but with me as a captain. Is that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hey idiot, she's gonna... Come get me. I missed. Nope. Okie doke. Back into the ship. Actually, I've just got... If they come stand too close, I've just got guns and ammo on the ship. Hey, yeah, they're trying to... Oh, they're trying to bother me, aren't they? Oh. Did I use that? Yeah, I did. Hey, dumbass! Get off my patch of the ocean. Get off my sea! That's a West Country accent for those in the know. I'm gonna... Hang on. I'm just gonna very quickly change to the pistol. Because I don't need the other stuff. Hey, idiot. God, watching them explode. A lot of pleasure in it. Am I gonna get anyone nicer or not? Here, rather. Oh yeah, and no matter how wet you get, your guns all work. Which is fucking, like... Thank God. Oh, shite the bed. Here he comes. Alright, idiot. You're gonna... Yeah, the pistol is a much better close combat weapon than the shotgun. Which you probably wouldn't have thought. It doesn't seem... It's not an intuitive way around for that to have been arranged. But like I'm not super mad about it. This is gonna get patched. A lot of stuff will change. Just because, man, like I've never played a game before, by the way, and been so certain that yeah, this is gonna die. Like this will have no players 8 months from now. There's no chance at all. There's no long-term hooks. It's entirely about that co-op experience. Like there's just not enough stuff in it to really guarantee the kind of return on investment for Rare, and that's a shame because Rare deserve to make good games and they just aren't allowed, I guess. There's something fucking going on there because because GoldenEye was great and a lot of their early stuff was great and a lot of their more recent stuff's really bad, and like, come on, someone's doing that to them. There's no way that a totally sensible human being will just fucking up around and make fucking Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. That is not the action of a reasonable man. It's not the action of a sane entity, and yet here we are. And look at this. It was apparently in development forever, and it took fucking forever to get anything done in it. Like, there's articles been written already about how bad the production journey was for this game. Are you gonna pop up? Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, hello. Oh, well. I guess I'm on the run all of a sudden. Not what I was aiming for. Still. I'll get on the boat when none of you can touch me, and I'll just kind of pot shot you. I realise I'm a terrible coward, and any reasonable pirate would be ashamed of me. Don't eat a banana. You're gonna eat a banana in a second, I can see it. I can see it in your eyes. Well, looting Les probably should have thought to bring a gun. Back down below. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Like, do you get off that goddamn banana, you asshole? Yeah, there we go. Pirate fights. And other than other human players, that's all the combat. There's no one that's very much more complex than that. I am gonna, after I return these skulls to the rightful place, which is to say, in a shop that will pay me for them, I am gonna go and see if I can. I don't know how to find people though. Is the thing. Like, it's not easy to actually go out there if even if you intend to and discover something to do. Everything's very everything's kind of very incidental. From what I understand, there's like an average of about 4 people per server. Not 4 people, 4 boats per server. And the maps are quite big, so finding people is like, it's kind of an event when it happens. So I'm not sure what the sail angle or sail length. I want to just make sure that all the way down. And hard to starboard. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the point of a lot of the map is, because it's just, it is all very similar and it's all very nice. Everything in this game is like very, very nice, but it really does hang a lot of its appeal on being very nice. Like, it's very much a game about people who want to be in the world of the game, and that's fine. That's absolutely okay, but maybe, just maybe, there could have been something else. Like, maybe there could have been other hooks. It's weird. It feels like, it feels half done. It feels unfinished. It feels like the missions that are in it are test versions of missions, because it's got all the groundwork of something really nice. It's got the sound design is really fancy. It's got the sailing mechanics are polished. The sea is a beautiful jade emerald upon which we fucking glean its rough surface with our big ugly boats. But what else is there? What do I do? And the answer is, you do fetch quest. You do fetch quest. There is 3. They are very similar. You do those. And there's other stuff. There's like, oh, Magic Pirate Island. There's a big pirate skull above this island. You go there and you fight some pirates. And there's, ooh, a message in a bottle. You go to where the message in the bottle says, and you'll find some stuff. And that's cool, but like, that isn't a whole game's worth of cool. That would be the additional stuff. Oh shit! Ooh. The additional shit is great additional shit, but it's additional shit that's trying to do the work of a full video game. It is, to put it succinctly, it's as though Soul Calibur didn't have pre-designed characters, and so the entire game was you creating a character in the custom character system. There is... Ooh, that's a little too far for me, is what that has been. And it's raining, which means I'll have a little bit of water coming in all the time now. Back we go, back goes speed... Oh! I hope... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, yep, okay. Yep, this is how we're doing it. Oh, wait, no, too far. Okay, I don't know exactly where. It's much easier to turn in some directions than others. We're in a storm, ladies and gents. Storms, one of the more fun aspects of playing Sea of Thieves, because just everything's a little hard all of a sudden, and you just kind of have to roll with it. You have to navigate. You have to struggle. You have to feel like a real guy in a ship. It really storms are not amazing in this. Like, they're not super dangerous. They're not genuine threats to you. But as a game, it really does capture the kind of feeling of being one guy in a bit of wood that against an ocean, against whatever is below me, like against the sea and the wind and the fact that I can only kind of travel in the way that I'm traveling because I'm very carefully both harnessing and staying out of the way of the worst bits of both of those forces. And now I'm not out of their way. Now I'm very much kind of a victim to those things, and I don't know exactly where I'm going. I can't go and look at the map because I'm too busy trying to make sure I don't haul off into the middle of nowhere. Oh god, there's a leak, my boys. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Where's the... Oh, I've got wood. Do I have wood? I've got wood. Somewhere? Yes. Okay. There's a leak, my lads. Oh, jeez. Okay, that just came out of nowhere. So I'm gonna have to repair my hull, and I think that might have just been like, oh, I came up on a mischief. I've been mischieved by the sea. Like, you've got to throw stuff out. You've got to bail now. I went down just to... Oh, well, that landed on the roof, so it's come back in. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I've got turned around. That's cool. This is cool ocean boy stuff. Look at me. I'm throwing water off the side of a boat that's accidentally done a fucking 180 at some point. Where? I need to be better prepared for this nonsense. Alright, okay. So... yeah, so I need to basically just turn around, don't I? I need to be going southwest, I think, at this point. Like you can, like you can hear your boat struggle. You can hear the noises that occur when you're trying to sail through a thing. It's too far. Oh, there we are. Okay, yeah, that's the middle. There's this the one fancy peg that lets you know when you're in the middle. Just gotta go with it at this point. Where's the wind going? It's coming straight for me, I guess. So like, whew. Okay, something bad happened somewhere just now. What should I do? Because I can't... You know what, no. If the boat goes down, it doesn't matter where I'm steering. Boat tips for you there. Is there anything... Have I sprung a leak from anywhere? I don't appear to have. But there is more water. Yeah, I've sprung a leak from somewhere. I think I've probably definitely sprung a leak at some point. Oh, swaying about like an idiot down here. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, well, the bucket already had water in it. Out the back you go. Out the back with you. Okay, because I need to be going northwest. Obviously both of those things are useless. This one will help. Alright, so southwest is that way, so I need to turn my ass around. I need to get my ass to Mars. Come on, lads. Yes. Yes, you're not more powerful than me. You're only an ocean. I'm a guy. I'm a guy with some wood. And you're Oh, I've pretzeled it. There's been some kind of dramatic accident. Am I leaking in here? In here, generally. Something happened. Something definitely fucking happened. There was a clatter. Did I hit something? I think I might have hit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's another cool thing. Water only comes through holes in your hull when that place is underwater, which is it's just a very kind of nice. This is an emergency. Okay, this has basically saved the stream as this storm I'm trying to sail through now. I'm trying to get to a place. My main compass is gone. Northeast. I still need to be going that way. Why do you want me to go northeast so badly this particular bad patch of weather? There we are. This is not where I wanted to be. Where I wanted to be? Ah, the Pickering Plains. Because you just kind of you keep an eye on the noises of bad things happening in your sailboat. You keep track of what's going. Oh shit, the bed. All right, yeah, okay. Southwest is just so not much further now. So well, let's go straight for a little while. You can't tame me, the ocean. This is what the game's fucking about, by the way. This is the good bit. This is the bit that's nice, where sailing gets hard and it gets tricky. You're not just kind of pointing your boat in the right direction and then you're going for a walk. You're trying to manage too many things. Your boat's taking on a little bit of water because of some damage, so you have to leave the ship and go and fucking deal with that, don't you? That's a thing you're gonna have to go and deal with. God, I've only just got him lined up. There's something there's something over there as well. Can I sail past? Okay, alright. Okay. Because I don't want to get hit. But I also need to investigate that. Okay. Anchor down! Because I don't want to totally lose my way. Oh no. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Another piece of wood up. I'm going to run out of bits of wood before too long. Alright, okay. Get a bucket. Start splooging all my goo off the side. I say goo, I mean water. Oh god. This is it, lads. And by lads, I mean just me. God, I hope that water is actually leaving. Wait, is there a leak? Sounds to be a leak, doesn't there? Is it raining? No, maybe not. Maybe it's just raining like crap. Maybe there's a... Yeah, I think what I can hear is probably the rain. What is... Where am I? Oh shit, the... Alright, hard port. And then liner up. Okay, so... Oh, I'm already as hard port as a port to be. Excellent. Alright, let's... Sails dropped. Because as long as we're in sight of that island, I'll have a pretty good idea of where I am, I think. Oh, you don't control me. I am going... No, that might be too tight a turn. Oh, wait a second. Is that a rock in front of me? I am going to hit that rock. Fuck. Oh, ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, rock dead ahead. Rock dead ahead, lads. Okay, alright. I think I know now what I must do, and that's drop the goddamn anchor and go and check on my shit. Oh no, I knew this would happen. Oh no, I can't go down this way. I've done so well to get here. No! Okay, alright, I don't think this boat's gonna get saved, lads. I think we might be done. Is there anything left to... No, there's not. No, I'm scooping in the ocean at this point. Oh, boys. Oh, God. Ugh, I hate that. No, oh, I'm outside. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh, that noise as well. I've done so well. Beautiful ship. Oh, I need air. Whew. Well, it's not even stormy anymore. That storm just wanted me specifically dead. Hello. Yeah, you lose all your stuff so all that stuff I gathered is just kind of gone now. But I got my boat back. But I lost everything. I think that's going to be the end of the stream. So yeah, that's what Sea of Thieves is like. You will struggle. You'll struggle relentless against the unforgiving darkness of the ocean. And then when the time comes, you will fail. It's a game about, I don't know, hanging out with your friends, I guess. Taking a time. The crickets. That is some very nice sound design. But that's it. That's the end. Somewhere a cricket tries to get fucked. God, he's horny for it. Other than that, we've reached our end. The boat bobs gently on the whales, and that storm off in the distance cost me all my fancy shit. This is going to get a little weird. Sea of Thieves doesn't record properly, so I've had to just record my screen. And that means when I do this, you can see that I'm doing that, which isn't usual. That's not how generally we do that. But I'll tell you what, at the end of the video,